In this video, I'm going to show you how I made $5,000 in 30 days with this Faceless channel. It's a channel I've had for several months, and it has been generating recurring income for me. It's a very easy niche to do, and I especially recommend it for beginners because it's a very simple niche to make. In this video, I'm going to give you all the prompts and all the automations you're going to need to create a channel in this niche. Here you can see more of the stats this channel has been getting on its videos, and as you can see, the RPM is around $5. Sometimes it's $3, sometimes $7, so the RPM is a bit unstable, and I'm not the only one doing this. There are also other channels like this one that are doing exactly the same thing, and for example, this channel is getting hundreds of thousands of views. It got 3.7 million views, and it's uploading very simple videos that you can literally make in 15 minutes. You can also see that the video length is very short. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you'll be able to create these kinds of videos in this format for your channel. The first thing I'm going to give you is a free document that you can find in the description of this video. If you go to the description of this video, you'll be able to find this document with all the resources. In this video, I'm going to give you absolutely everything for free. Here, I'm also going to give you a folder. You'll just have to enter this folder, and then inside the folder, the only thing you'll have to do is download it. A compressed folder will start downloading, and after that, the only thing you have to do is extract the folder. Once you do that, you'll already have the extracted folder, and then you can go inside it and you'll have all the resources we're going to use for this video. The first thing you'll have to do is go to Claude, and here we're going to generate the script. I already left you two files here, like I always say. One file contains script examples, 7 examples of scripts and titles, and then the other file is a file that contains the entire structure and all the analysis for this niche. You have two options: either upload only the structure file, upload only the PDF, or upload both. In my case, I'm going to upload both. The more files you upload, the more accurate the result will be compared to the reference scripts and titles, so it'll be more accurate to those scripts. So I'm going to upload both so you can see it. After that, you're going to tell it create a new script and title. Then here you can also specify how many characters you want the script to have. I recommend a script of around 5,000 characters, depending on the video length you want. If you want a 10-minute video, tell it 12,000 characters. If you want a 3-minute video to start with, tell it 3,000 or 4,000 characters. In my case, I'm going to tell it 3,000 characters. Then you send the prompt, and it will generate the video title and also the script for the video. As you can see here, it already generated it. So now that we already have the title, the next step is the thumbnail. For that, inside the folder, I'm going to leave you another folder that is specifically for the thumbnail. The next step you're going to have to do is go to Gemini. You go to Gemini, and here the only thing you have to do is go to the document, and here I'm going to give you a prompt. So you just copy the prompt, then go to Gemini and paste the prompt. It's very important that in this section for your video title, you go to Claude, copy the title Claude just gave you, and then paste it into Gemini in this section. After that, go to the folder, open the thumbnail folder, select these 5 reference images and drag them into Gemini. Then you'll already have the 5 reference images there. As you can see here, it has already generated the thumbnail for me. It's a thumbnail that is made perfectly for the title. As you can see, it is created exactly for our video title. Then, if you want to differentiate yourself a little more from the reference channel, the reference channel has a style with red and yellow, and it has a red background. So you can tell it to make the thumbnail with another background. You can choose any color for the background, and it will make the thumbnail with that background, so you can differentiate yourself a bit more and not copy the exact same color. Here, as you can see, it already generated the thumbnail with a black background. Once you have the thumbnail you can download it. After you've downloaded the thumbnail, the next thing you're going to do is go to this website, and here the only thing you do is upload the thumbnail, and it will start processing the image. Remember that you also have this website in the document. Everything is in the document. Here, as you can see, the watermark has already been removed and you already have the thumbnail. Then if you see that the thumbnail has low quality, you can pass it through an upscaler so the quality increases a bit. Now we already have the thumbnail and the script. By the way, if you want to know how to create perfect thumbnails, I have a private GPT where I create thumbnails, and I also have a private GPT where I create the files for prompts. I'm going to leave that in my school community, which you'll find linked in the description of this video. Everything I don't upload to YouTube, you're going to have there. The next step you need to do is go to my private GPT, which I'm also going to leave linked in the document. What you need to do there is copy the video title and the script that Claude gave you, copy them, then go to the private GPT and paste them. After that, in the folder, then go to the private GPT folder, and here you're going to select these two images and drag them into ChatGPT. Then send the images together with the video title and the script, and now ChatGPT will start generating prompts for the images. It probably won't generate all the prompts in a single message, so what it's going to do is send you several messages because, as you already know, the longer a message is, the more the AI starts losing quality and also losing intelligence. So if I tell it to generate 300 prompts in one message, it will probably do it badly. So we'll have to generate them in batches. Right now I'm going to start copying all the prompts for the video. At the end of the message, you'll probably see that it tells you to write next to continue. So you type next and continue. You'll have to do that 2 or 3 times until it finishes generating all the prompts. But basically, you copy all the prompts. Once all the prompts are generated, copy absolutely all of them. Then you're going to download this extension that I'm going to leave in the document. You download it, it's free. After that, you go to this tool for generating images. Once you're inside this tool, what you're going to do is go to the folder, go to the style folder, and upload the image for the style. Then you also upload the image for the character. Wait for the images to finish uploading and make sure they are activated. After that, go to the extension and select the second option. Then go to ChatGPT and copy all the prompts. As you can see here, it tells me to write next to continue because it generated 45 prompts out of 119. So you write next. You're going to have to do that 2 or 3 times until it finishes generating all the prompts. Once all the prompts are generated, copy all the prompts ChatGPT sent you in total. Then go to this extension and in the prompt list section, paste absolutely all of them. After that, click start and then click run on this project. Now the only thing you have to do is keep the window open. Don't close the window because otherwise it will stop generating the images. At this point, it will start generating all the images with exactly the style we want. Here you just wait for all the images to finish generating and that's it. This is going to take a while because it has to generate all the images. As you can see, it's already generating all the images with exactly the same style we need. I'm going to stop it because I'm not going to generate 150 images right now, just for the example. The images will download into a folder. If you click the downloads icon and open the folder, you'll have all the images that were just downloaded. I recommend that you locate the first image. In my case, the first image is this one. So you locate the first image, then select all the images, and after that, you go to your video editing software. In my case, I'm going to go to CapCut. This process could maybe be automated, but since it's a simple video where the text matches the script, it can be edited pretty fast. So what you're going to do is go to the folder and select the first image. I recommend sorting them by modification date. That way, everything will be ordered by date and you'll have it all in order. Then just locate the first image, which in my case is this one. It's very important that you identify it first. After that, the only thing you do is drag all the images. It's very important that you place the cursor over the first image so that all of them get dragged in order. Then here you'll already have all the images in order. Each prompt generates 2 images, so you have to select 1 out of every 2. And this is very easy. Then you upload your audio. You can generate subtitles, but only generate subtitles so you know where to place the images. For example, have the subtitles on the timeline and place the images on top of the subtitles so you don't have to replay the video over and over. That way, just by looking at the subtitles, you will know where the images go. So all of this can be done very quickly. It's just dragging images, choosing 1 out of every 2, dragging them, and that's it. It could eventually be automated, but you can also do it like this directly. Then upload your audio, add some background music, and that's it. And then down in the bottom right corner, I recommend that you place your channel logo because by default, it will generate with the logo of the reference channel. By the way, this has only been 5% of the information. If you want to learn more about YouTube Faceless and discover all the strategies and all the secrets, I'm leaving my school community in the description of this video. I made the entry free, and by making it free, what you can do is go to the results section and see all the results that the members of the community are getting. I made the entry free only so you can see the results. I don't want to just show screenshots in the videos. I want you to be able to enter the community yourselves and see the results the members are getting and see how every day they are monetizing their channels. You can literally see how they are monetizing their channels. I'm also going to upload my own results there. And inside the school community, I'm going to leave you exactly all my strategies and everything I use, all my scripts and absolutely everything. The members of the community are literally just copying and pasting what is already inside the community. I'm also going to give you age YouTube channels, monetized channels, and more strategies so you can scale your channel and have all the resources. I'm also going to give you private niches. You're going to have 24-hour access to me and many more things. I created this community and put all my knowledge into it, the knowledge that helped me get my own results, and it seems like it's also working for other people. And that's how I scaled this channel to $5,000 in 30 days, by following my strategies. Obviously, in this video, I only revealed 5% of the information, which is the part about creating the videos, but there's a lot more information you need to know for YouTube Faceless. But with this video and that free document, you can already start creating your first videos. You have the link to the document in the description, and you also have the link to my school community in case you want to scale your channel and access private resources.
All right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com. And do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says you from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here, and this should be already fine. 2014, 2017, yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm, and now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.